So I was sitting here and I'm like, wow, this car wash is really cooling everything down. I'm really feeling chilly. I looked down and Charlie had stepped on my seat air conditioner. I had it on the heat. And she turned it to cool. Probably because I put a sweater on her. My husband suggested going to Adrian, Missouri, to a really neat place that I've taken you to before. The Glass Tomato Antiques. Oh my gosh, that place is wonderful. It's the one that has the grain bins built into the building, and they have so many wonderful items. I went looking for vintage Christmas because, you know, this room just, I don't have enough vintage Christmas, right? The only thing I saw there were a couple of Santa Clauses, just like him. That. Let's see if I can point at him. That guy. There were two of them just like him. But I decided I didn't need those. And I was really getting ready to leave. And I remembered when I walked in, I walked past a glass case, and there were some little bisque babies. And you know how I am about the bisque babies. Even though Susan just sent me a ton and I should be good for a while, when you see them, you want to get them, right? So these were in a case, and they were $15 for the 3, which is a fabulous price. And then I saw these, and I think they were $15. I grabbed a few others. Anyway, they came to $49 for, I want to say, I think, was it this one? Might have been this one. And, what else? There were a few. Anyway, whatever I picked out, it was $49. And the lady that owns the place, she is just so kind. She says, hey, interested in seeing some more little dolls? And I was like, yeah. She goes, do you have time? Because I was already saying, oh, I'm sure Daryl's waiting in the car, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, I will make time. So she comes out and she's got this flat of babies. And I'm like, oh my word. And we start looking through them and I'm like, oh, how much for this one? How much for that? And then I'm like, oh, I can't, blah, 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 you know, because I started feeling overwhelmed like a kid in a candy store. And I picked out a few and she priced them really fair. And then she's like, well, would you be interested in buying the whole box for a lot price? And in my mind, I'm thinking, oh gosh, I'm not going to be able to do that, you know, because I spent $49 over here on these. I know there was another one in that was it this one? Might have been this one. I don't know. I just know there were a few. I'd have to look at my paperwork. And I was like, oh no, I better not. And then the more I get to looking at them, and then she tells me what she would charge me. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. I need to make some changes. I've got so much stuff I need to get rid of. I'm a hoarder. I'm overwhelmed, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, yes, I will take them. I got this flat for $50, and I think that is a wonderful, wonderful price for all of these treasures. I am very happy, very excited. I can't wait to look through all of them. Yeah, they're just absolutely wonderful. Because I will tell you, I got a set of these a while back and sold those dollhouse dolls on eBay. I paid $50 off from just those. And this flat was $50. So I think I did pretty darn good. But I'm not selling these guys because I got the dollhouse furniture, if you'll remember, from one of my last videos. And I was kind of thinking of the old dollhouse dolls that I had sold on eBay. And here we go. I'm not going to do that again. Not anytime soon. So these guys, this couple, they are going to be becoming part of whatever dollhouse furniture chaos we have going on. So I'm excited. Really, really excited. I did well. I'm going to sell some of these dolls. I'm not going to keep all of them. Like, just a month or two ago? I think it was a couple months ago. We went to Triple Creek Antiques in Crocker, Missouri, and I bought this guy and girl, this bride and groom. So, I don't need two of them just alike. I'm going to sell these, and there are more. There's more in here that I'm going to sell. Look at that cute little celluloid bride and groom cake topper. They are worse for wear, but they are still so fun. Some of these I haven't even gotten out and looked at. Then this was lining the box. This sweet little doll apron. I'm sure it's a doll apron. It's too small for any child. But I'll throw that in the wash. That's a good thing to find lining the bottom of the box. Now let's take a look at these dolls. Okay. I do like this little China face doll because I like those. Let's look up your skirt, ma'am. She's got a little, newer handmade dress. And there's this one. She's made in Japan. And then there's these little celluloid cake toppers. I've got some of these in my cabinet downstairs. Of course, here's the set that I already have a set like, so they will be for sale. This girl, her limbs are pretty loose. This one, she's made in Japan. Then we've got this composite baby. Then, let's see, we've got some little celluloid babies. And then there's this little curious guy. He's his arms move, but it looks like they've made him into like a pumpkin or something, and he's probably a pincushion. Then we've got all these. She just totally fell apart. Got him. He likes to open his jacket. It won't stay closed. So he's, showing his chesticles. And we've got her. She's missing legs, but she's still pretty great. That little cutie. They're all little cuties. Then that little celluloid bride and groom couple, she's pretty much she's a hot mess. And I believe someone tried to paint that bisque doll. I'm not sure about what this is. I don't know. But it's still pretty great. Love these little blonde cuties. We don't know about him. He feels waxy. I don't know. He could be one of those little wax dolls. Or he could just have a weird waxy finish. I don't know. This little girl, she was made in Japan. Then we've got all these babies. So many babies. This one's really super cute. It looks like it looks like it could go with the bride and grooms, the little celluloid bride and grooms. I haven't really looked at that one. Oh my word. Somebody made that little... Oh, it's like an angel. Oh my word. I know, sorry. That is sweet. Love that. And then I showed you these guys. I absolutely love them. They will be staying with me. I am overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. I love them. I really do. I don't know when this all happened, you guys. I don't. When did I start loving little dolls? When? Who am I? I used to think this stuff was so creepy. And now I just think they're wonderful. But some of these will be for sale. Probably in my booths over, well, at Time Turner General Store and Antiques in Stockton, and at Country Classic Antique Mall in Bolivar, Missouri. And now we need to find places for these guys in my little cabinet of bisque dolls. Mrs. Pummel's Home for Peculiar Children. Yeah, he is marked Germany. 32, Germany, 15. I don't know what that means. But I figured he was German. He is wonderful. So there's 2 of these that have the wings and the little, I would say they're like halos. Oh, they are so sweet. Teeny, teeny, tiny. So there are 64 spots in this thread cabinet. And they all have at least one baby in there. Oh my goodness. I can't believe she's full. Well, hi friend, how are you? Hope you had a Merry Christmas. Today is December 26th when I'm filming this little bit. We had a good Christmas, we sure did. It was good food and good company, so it was very nice. I am headed over to Country Classic Antique Mall today. I'm going to look at a booth. I've been wanting to possibly move from the back. Not that it's not a good spot, because it really is, but I want to see about moving. So that's where we're headed today. And throughout this video, I've taken little videos, the last couple weeks, and I'm going to put them in here. Like the other day, we went to the Glass Tomato over in Adrian, Missouri, and I found some treasures. Can't wait to share those with you. And what else? I don't know what else all I've done. Charlie, what did I do? What have we filmed? I don't remember, but it'll be in this video, and I hope you enjoy. And I will see you at Country Classic Antique Mall. Okay, this is my booth right now. So let's go see the other spot. Okay, we're gonna take the new booth. It's official. Well, hi friends. I don't know if you caught my YouTube short where I showed our stove that we just got. It's a wood cook stove. and she is gorgeous. Sorry about the lighting. Yeah, I'm just absolutely thrilled. We have named her Blanche after my husband's grandmother, because she had a wood stove and she would keep biscuits up in the upper part, just, keeping them warm, and Daryl would go in there and he'd get him a biscuit or two when he'd come over to her house, which I'm thinking was quite often. So he has wanted one of these wood stoves for a very long time, just as I have. Now this is just a quick look. I'm going to try to get a video put together today because it's Monday, and usually I like to have them already in the can and waiting to pop up at like 6 o'clock Monday night, but it's not going to happen today. It's just, it's been holiday season and we have been doing a lot here. But isn't this the most beautiful bright blue? Now, like I said in my short, I don't have her styled the way I want yet. I know that I have more enamel wear out in my shed. I can't get to it right now. I've been just like everybody else. We've just been really, really busy, but I do think that she's lovely, and I can't wait to spend more time decorating. But for now, I need to get into town. Okay, so yeah, we've got a lot to do today. We are going into town. I need to pay our taxes so we don't have penalties. And then we're going to head over to Country Classic Antique Mall. I am moving booths. Not my kitchen booth. That one, hopefully I'll just stay there forever. But the booth in the back, I'm going to move a little closer to the front. And I don't know, I'll just have to show you where. It's a little bit bigger. And so today, the goal is to go in and box up the things that are on the shelves, so that when that booth becomes available, which is in a few days, I can move the furniture and we can start figuring it out. I want to put in some like brick look paneling or some shiplap or something, but my husband's like, oh, you don't need to do that. But I want to. So let's head into town. Get all that, go to the bank, go to the courthouse, and then head on to Country Classic Antique Mall. I'll see you somewhere. All right, we have somehow found ourselves at McDonald's. I'm already needing a break. It's only 12:58. I've got only 3 totes full, and it's all Christmas. I'm gonna have to get some more totes too. The rays of sunshine coming through those clouds. Oh my word. Is that just not stunning? All right, I've made it back to the antique mall. I had lunch and I stopped and got some more totes. So let's take those totes in and fill them up. Okay. This is gonna be it. There are 9 totes under that pile. Oh my word. Well, we're more than halfway out of here. One more day of this. Probably not tomorrow. I'm having a girls' day with my mom and sister and niece. But Wednesday I'm coming back. And then I'll have to tackle putting the other one together because it's awful. I just pushed it all in. We've been to Lowe's already. It's New Year's Day. Happy New Year's, everyone. We just bought some paneling for my new booth at Country Classic Antique Mall. And I'm really, really excited because I bought a beadboard looking for the side walls and brick look for the back wall. So here we go. We're headed back there. I'm gonna get it put in place, and then I'm going to start getting things moved. Okay, we took the stuff down off from the walls, and this is what was there. We've got one piece of paneling up, and it's gonna look so cool. I'll show you more. Don't worry, we're on the dirt road. There's no traffic. No traffic, I promise. See? It's all good. Anyway, it's Friday, and there's impending doom coming with the weather. Oh, the weathermen are freaking me out. But hopefully it won't be as bad as they say. I hope you guys will be all right. But I guess if I get snowed in or iced in, I can get a video put together. I can not go anywhere and just put a video together. Now, today we are headed to work, me and Charlie. And then tonight we're gonna go do a Christmas. And then tomorrow I want to get my booth put back together and hopefully film what it looks like. And if you're seeing this, that means you're gonna see that. So hopefully I'm getting something put together. A video, a booth, my house, my life. I hope you're having a happy new year so far. My hair's bugging me, it's in my eye. Okay, thank you for being here. And while you're thinking about it, because I'm asking you to think about it, please like this video, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And my goodness, subscribe if you're not subscribed. It's totally free. There's no catch, and I would truly appreciate it. All right, see you in a minute. Country Classic Antique Mall. Hopefully I can get a few things done in a couple of hours. I want to show you this booth so much. I want to get it open, and I'm super excited. But there's a storm coming. I'm sure it's coming towards you too if you are in the Midwest. I don't know. So much to do because I need a few groceries. I don't keep a lot of groceries in the house because they just go bad. Because I always decide, oh well, that's not what I want. Anybody else? Yeah. So I'm going to work on the booth for a few hours. Then I'm going to go get my niece and nephew for a few hours. Usually they would be staying the night this weekend, but with the storm coming, I don't want them stranded at my house and the power go out and have to be responsible for a couple of more human beings. We've already got the animals that we need to, make sure they're okay. The horses and Charlie, and I don't know. The weather, the weathermen and women just, I know they're trying to prepare us, but oh my word, I get so anxious. Anyway, still on the dirt road. You can see the dust flying behind me, and I'm not even going that fast. It's beautiful out here. Just wanted to prove there was no traffic. Headed to the mall, like I said, so I will see you there. I cannot wait to get it together and show you. I am really happy about my new location and how it is looking. So, all right. Okay, let's get it together. Well, it didn't happen, guys. I've got it barricaded because I don't have everything put away. But it's gonna be good.
Three hours later.
Okay, you guys, I don't have it the way I want it, but it is at least shoppable at this point, and we're just gonna have to go with it. There's too much in here. Hopefully next Sunday, not tomorrow Sunday, but the next Sunday, I will get over here and put some love on it, because I'm just a little out of time and overwhelmed. Not overwhelmed in a bad way, just a little, yeah, a little overwhelmed. But oh my word, this paneling is just so beautiful. I love it. I think it's gonna be a good spot. I think it's a great move for me. Some empty totes, that's good. But I definitely need to do some adjusting. I'd love to do something up here, but I don't know what. So only time will tell. There's one of my helpers. Where are you going, helper? Okay, we're gonna call it a day. I'm gonna go get the kids some ice cream. Well, I got groceries from Dollar General, so I don't have to leave the house tomorrow. Didn't go too crazy. I am not one of those prepared people. I mean, we've got toilet paper and water. We should be good. I didn't get the booth put together exactly how I want yet, but I do have it open. I walked away from it earlier thinking just close it back up, and I'll get there next weekend. Well, next weekend we've got some things to do too. So it's like, So when I went and got the kids, I was like, you want to help me with my booth? And they were such good kids. They really were. We would put things away, and then we'd walk around with little UV lights and see what would glow, and that's always fun. And then we went to Scooters, which is a little coffee shop, on the way home to take them home, and they enjoyed that. That was their treat for helping me. And also I gave them the UV lights and let's see, what else? A bracelet and a hat. So that was their pay for being helpful, good kids. All right, I am going to go home and unload my few groceries, sit down for a little while, and then I'm going to try to put this video together. Thanks for being here. I hope you're having a happy new year so far, and it's just the beginning. So hopefully we have the best year ever. All right, see you later.